Be looking out for the launch. Show me back real quick.
Hey, oh man.
Y'all ain't ready, baby. Show me the new joggers, man.
These the new joggers.
They're a little thicker. They're same sizing, but the cotton's thicker because it's winter
If
time.
you don't know how to wear it, just check my fit out, baby. If you don't know how to wear it, just check me out.
There it is. As you see, hate the guy in 3/4 sleeves and the joggers. Y'all better stop playing. Don't miss out on this launch, guys. Shirt you rocking, Jay? Y'all ain't ready, guys. Come on, man. See them joggers. Y'all know what's up, man.
Come on, man. Games are not included, guys.
You gotta put in the work in the games up. Y'all see, man, we got long sleeves too, man. We got you covered, whatever you need, baby. Baby pump chasers coming soon. Hector 10. One last look, guys. We got 3/4 sleeves, long sleeves, and cut a rug lifestyle t-shirts. Don't miss out. But the gains, you gotta work for them motherfuckers. Yeah, it don't come with games now. Don't be emailing me saying, I put the long sleeve on. It don't look the same on me. Motherfucker, get your ass to the gym. There you go. Cut a rug tees, guys. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. 3 colors. There you go. Turn around to the back. Oh, don't do them like that. Business in the front, party in the back, guys.
You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent Pump Chasers.
And it's your boy, Jerron Fit.
And if you're watching this video, first and foremost, that 30% off Pump Chaser sale is still going. All the shirts, stringers, and stuff have been dropped tremendously. Be sure to support it if you haven't already. You might see a little smoke. I got some incense burning right now. You know, getting the smell goods going.
Got the ambiance.
Set the tone up in here for the weekend, man. So, guys, I want to talk to y'all about, you might see random topics we post from time to time. I enjoy making random topics, especially when they're like muscle bodybuilding related, and I'm sure Jerron does too. And you click on the video, so I'm sure you have some type of interest as well. So we're talking about transgender males, females, right? I mean, a man who wants to become a woman.
I'm about to say,
transgender females.
I got confused too.
Yeah. Transgender females and female sports. What's our opinion? We've actually watched about 8 videos just to see what other people are saying.
To see what's going on.
Because to be 100% honest with you, I think Jerron could agree, I was a little worried about even talking about it because you know the LGBT, other communities are real like fucking diehard, ready to boycott and cancel a motherfucker.
Touching subject.
Yeah, so I wanted to see what kind of responses they were getting. Were they getting a whole bunch of LGBT boycott type of comments or not? You know? But disclaimer, we don't really care how people live their life. You know what I mean? We respect everybody. Especially if you're respecting me, I will respect you back regardless of how you live and what you look like. I don't care about none of that shit. Absolutely. We all gonna be here for a very short time. Very short time. And I honestly don't see the point in dwelling on what other motherfuckers would do or being scared to doing what you want to do with your own life. Worry about what other motherfuckers think.
Yeah. And for y'all, for some of y'all do know, for those of you who don't know, I used to be in the military, right? So I'm all about democracy and freedom and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? The only time I give a fuck about what you doing is that what you doing is gonna blow my house up.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna blow my house up or do no fucked up shit to me, have at it, man.
As long as your decisions don't affect what I got going on, I really can care less.
At all. So this video is nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? So, and what we want to let people know is sometimes if you, just because you don't agree with something 100% doesn't make you a bad person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can respectfully disagree with somebody.
Absolutely.
You know
I agree 100%.
That's also part of America. You know what I mean? Part of being American.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's your thoughts on transgender females competing with naturally born women who've been women from birth?
I would say in most instances, in most sports, I don't think it's fair.
Yeah. Especially physical sports.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, if we're talking about women's chess league or something like that, we're talking mental games or something like that. You have to be funny, but just keep it real.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine.
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And stuff like that should happen. You know, I'm all for competition, fair competition. Yeah. That's one of my big issues. There's some MMA fighters, I won't say their names, but they got caught doing drugs or suspected in drugs, and that for me taints their legacy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I just feel a man competing against a female in a physical sport like that is just unfair. It's not fair.
We were just watching a video about some Australian guy out in Australia, obviously playing rugby.
Rugby, right?
And
Rugby's very physical. Football with no
6'2",
Football with no
220 pounds, playing rugby with fucking women just because he wants to transition and identify the woman. He gets to play with these. Dude, that's not fucking fair.
I mean, this guy was huge. Like, he was big. Like,
now, some people are probably wondering how this even fair, how is it even possible, how they're even getting away with this. What they're doing is pretty much, as long as your testosterone levels are at a certain level, I mean, it has to be low enough to their standards for over a year, then you can now compete as a woman.
So would they like randomly test them or something, or how would they?
I don't know the details. I just got the gist of it is if they keep their testosterone levels, they're taking hormones.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that.
They're taking like
People, listen. We motherfuckers who ain't supposed to be taking steroids take steroids and cheat the test.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's ways to suppress. If you know the test is coming, I'm sure that's not USADA coming to get these guys. You know, so there's ways to manipulate the test and things of that nature. And like in the videos we were watching, man, you're still a damn man for 30 years.
Yeah.
Lifting weights, being strong. You take some damn stuff to suppress. Yeah. You still significantly stronger and bigger than everybody.
Even if you take your testosterone, they take this. I guess you take estrogen and whatever hormone you take, estrogen to drop your test. Even if you do all that, you still have the same bone density. I don't give a fuck what you take. You're still gonna have the same structure, bone density. You're still gonna have the muscle fibers. Even if those muscle fibers atrophy, even if they get smaller, you still got those muscle fibers, muscle memory, and the lung capacity. You know, when you flex and squeeze your muscles, you actually how we tell you to breathe. That's because breathing in oxygen is gonna help your muscles move. If you have stronger lungs, that means you can take in more oxygen to the muscles.
So think about that guy playing rugby. He has a higher lung capacity.
Yeah.
So he's able to run around harder, faster.
And he's 220 solid.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. He's 220 pounds.
Solid.
What was like 4 plates?
Something like that.
Like 4, maybe 4 and a quarter. He was pulling up some weight, you know?
Yeah.
So and the way I feel about it, man, is like everybody has an opinion or feels one way until they have a personal involvement in it.
Yeah.
And what I would tell people think if that was your daughter getting speared by some 6'2", 220 pound person, would you feel that's fair? Yeah.
This is a fucking women's rights issue. First and foremost, before anything, before the laws of public opinion, this is not even a sports issue. This is a women's rights issue. Women, your rights are being violated right before your fucking eyes. What the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Hey, know what we should tell them? Know what you tell them?
Yeah.
Yep. Not to be funny, but remember back in the day, remember the Boston Celtics?
Yeah.
Remember they were kind of like all white. If y'all not careful, ladies, if you know, just like how the NBA used to be all white, now it's kind of all black.
Yeah.
If y'all don't be careful, y'all won't be able to play in these sports anymore. Because think about it, you're gonna be competing against men.
You're gonna become the minority.
For real. I mean,
pretty much what he's saying is you're gonna become the minority.
Seriously. Like,
at one point, most NBA teams were like white, right? And obviously, fast forward, it's the opposite. They let a few black people in. And
white brother in.
And they still, they're like, hey, we're on to something here.
Right? Like, wow, wait a minute. Because guess what's going to happen, man? They're going to let it happen in a sport like the WNBA, right? And it's going to be some 6'6" dude in the WNBA. He going to do a 360 windmill tomahawk.
Dunk it on
roast you up for 40, and guess what? The other team's not going to want to lose, so they're going to get a transgender player. Okay, well, they got one trans, might be 2, now we need 3.
You know,
start 5.
All the real women are coaching the teams now.
If you're lucky, shoot.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel if Brooke was in fucking high school doing the whole underhand pitch softball shit.
And Frank Thomas.
And they're like, well, we're going to recruit you to UCLA, but there's this girl named Megan who's hitting home runs. She's breaking all these records. We just don't want you, Brooke. No offense. And I'm Googling. I just got to see who this girl is, you know. See some YouTube shit. That's a motherfucker built like me with a wig on, hitting these home runs. That ain't fair.
Yeah. And that's basically men encroaching on y'all territory.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. These are guys coming over into your pond trying to establish themselves. And it's not fair.
I'm gonna put it
you.
like this. What it is that laws and rules, guys, it's all about the writing and wording. Just like in crime, you could commit some kind of, I don't know, drug trafficking charge. If they searched your car and didn't follow the rules to the T, search your cars unlawfully, you can get off on that charge just because of the way laws are written. You understand what I mean? And I feel like the whole transgender sport thing, they're going with the gray areas. There's nowhere in the rule book that says a penis makes you a man or a vagina makes you a woman. It's what you identify as, so they're getting through that gray area. What they need to do is just do it like this. XX chromosome league for the women, XY chromosome league for the men. I don't give a damn what you wear, what hormones you take. You cannot change your chromosomes.
No, like I said,
That'll make there'll be no gray areas to crawl in. XX chromosome league, XY chromosome league. The end.
And that's for me. That's for like very competitive sports like running, cycling. Contact physical sports. Now, like I said, if there's other sports where we're talking more, it's more mind and thinking, then we can have a little.
I think we should have also unisex sports.
Yeah,
like
sure.
sports that are more mental, like the gaming. The gaming is becoming a big sport.
Yeah, true, and maybe even honestly, maybe even tennis sometimes.
Yeah. Anybody that thinks otherwise, please comment below. We want to see where you guys are at.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because based off the other videos I've been watching, most people feel the same exact way.
Yeah.
So I have no idea why these rules haven't changed by now. If most people feel the same way, then this should be put an end
And so I
to
just
it
feel
right
like
now.
if the transgender males should just compete in the male sports. You know what I mean? You could be trained. You could be transgender, just compete.
Oh, that'd be interesting. All right, guys, we out this bitch. Don't want to hold you guys too long. Comment below what you guys think. Let's have a polite, respectable conversation below.
No hateful comments.
Yeah, no hateful comments.
Stuff, man. Just keep it
Like I said, we really don't give a shit, but it's obviously not fair. I'm not gonna be marching on the streets fight for women's rights. Women, like I said, this is a women's issue. Get out there and fight for your fucking rights. I don't want to get in the streets and be like, no, whoa, spit it out.
Yeah.
I can really care. It's y'all's problem. Y'all need to come together. I'll sign a petition though. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be getting in the streets marching this shit. But y'all need to go out there and fight for all you feminists out there. Y'all need to get out there and fight for your rights. Don't be like my shit. Comment, subscribe.
For your right.
Hop back at your boy.